Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pepperheads Anonymous, episode 3, The Hot Seat. DeKayla, you were here. You were in the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my guest here, DeKayla Parker, and you are also producing a web series. Tell us a bit about that.
So yeah, my web series is Never Say Never, and it's just basically me and some friends. I interview them, and we do something they've never done before. Mostly they've never done before. I might have done it, but and we just explore their background and their upbringing, and just trying stuff that they've never tried and exploring stuff that they might want to try in the future.
Okay, very cool. But we're here to tear through some hot sauce, I believe.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna start here with the Banji Ranch hot sauce.
Okay.
Again, the rules, kind of the name of the game here is you use as much or as little as you want.
Okay.
And then once you got that, we're gonna roll right into the questions.
All right. Go.
And bottoms up. It's better every time I eat it.
It's so good with the initial taste.
Yeah.
The flavor. It's really good.
Now, the first question here, let's talk a bit about music.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to hear about your favorite artist,
Okay.
and in your opinion, their most overrated and their most underrated album.
Okay. So my favorite artist is Prince. I grew up listening to a lot of like older music, like I said, Prince, Michael Jackson, just different artists like from Motown, just different artists. And Prince, I feel like I've like connected to the most. It's like he's just so quirky and so weird.
There's no one like him.
There's no one like him.
Never
Like,
will be again.
He changed his name. Like, not many people do that. People do it now. Like, they copy him, but like he did it like the best.
Yeah.
If anything. But yeah, I really enjoy his music. Overrated, I would say Purple Rain. Like, I love Purple Rain. Love the song, the album, the movie. It's really good. But I'd say it's pretty overrated. He has a lot of good songs and albums in his catalog that I feel like deserve a bit more attention. If I had to say underrated, I really enjoy the Batman, Michael Keaton Batman album.
That's right. He did do the music for a Batman movie, didn't he?
It was, again, very quirky.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy the Batman song and Party Man. If there's more to the album, I haven't heard it. I just like listening to those two songs.
Yeah.
They're really good. The music videos are really interesting too.
Yeah, that's I'll never forget that trivia now that I completely forgot that Prince did music for a Batman film.
Absolutely.
All right, but let's keep things rolling. We're gonna go to sauce number 2 here.
Yeah.
This is an avocado serrano sauce from Aldi, one of Aldi's house brands here. And let's see how this one goes.
All right. I didn't say it, but I don't really eat avocado. I've never really been like a avocado and guacamole type person. It's just never really been good on anything that I've had. But let's see how this is.
Yeah, with hot sauce.
Yeah, with hot sauce. It might taste so much better. Definitely tastes better.
I love that one as a breakfast, like on breakfast sandwiches, scrambled eggs. So we talked music. You mentioned the Batman film. I want to hear about what you think. Maybe what's like your top movie of all time? Maybe your top 2 movies of all time.
Okay. So I'm really a big Marvel fan, and my favorite Marvel movie is Captain America: Winter Soldier.
It's the best of all the Captain America movies.
Definitely.
Hot takes only on this show.
Honestly, I love that movie. And like when it comes to like trilogies and whatnot, now like they're coming out with the next Captain America 4, but like let's just stick trilogy. I know it's about to be a 4, but like the trilogies, for me, that's the best trilogy, is the Captain America movies. But I love Captain America Winter Soldier. It's so good. Outside of Marvel, I would say Scarface. I didn't watch it probably until my teens because it's not appropriate for children to watch.
No, definitely not.
But once I finally did watch it, it was like really enjoyable. It's crazy. It's just really good. And it's funny because since I'd never watched it growing up, there was a lot of merchandise that I would see that just had Scarface, like Scarface posters, Scarface on t-shirts.
It's an iconic poster too.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I see it all the time. Never watched it. Finally watched it. I'm like, yeah, it deserves that legendariness. Like, I get it now. I need to get me a Scarface poster and put it on my wall.
Yeah. All right, now, think you're ready for sauce number 3?
Yes.
All right. Now, because we've got on this totally original and not derivative show where we have 5 sauces where other shows on YouTube hypothetically might have 10, we've got to kind of get quickly to the heat here. So this here is Melinda's habanero triple extra hot sauce.
All right. Triple X. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how you know it's serious.
Oh my god. All right. My chicken.
And bottoms up.
Definitely like quicker to the spice.
It's immediate. It's very acidic too. Like, it's honestly, it's really not pleasant to begin with.
Right.
That, unlike a lot of hot sauces, that actually gets better the longer it hangs around because it's like, ew, it's kind of gross. But speaking of hot sauce and spicy food, tell me a bit about your own kind of history of spice and maybe kind of where do you think your spice tolerance is?
Okay. So my history of spice is nothing too crazy. Growing up, my mom would just get Louisiana hot sauce, and that was like most of my knowledge, really. But yeah, it's just the first thing my mom would get. It was pretty cheap. She had 5 of us to take care of, so it's just like, don't drink up all the hot sauce, but this is what we're getting.
It's a great one to keep around. I love Louisiana. Love Louisiana. Love Tabasco.
It's a classic. It's definitely pretty good. Get straight to the point. You get what you're looking for.
There's no mess. There's no fuss.
Yeah, exactly. You just bop, done, and you enjoy it. My tolerance, I feel my tolerance is pretty up there. I'd say it's probably medium, like between medium and high. But I ain't gonna say I'm just up from, like, if it's like from 1 to 10, I'm not gonna be 9. I'd say I'm about 5 or 6 because I've never really been tested like that. This is probably my test right here.
I'd say maybe after the show is said and done, maybe you're up another point or two on the scale.
Heck yeah, maybe, but pretty good so far. I think I'm doing pretty good. That one, the one we just ate, it snuck up a little bit more.
Yeah,
like it's up there.
Yeah, it grows on the back of the tongue, and I think you're going to find that's going to be a repeating kind of theme as we go through these last 2 sauces here. So the next one on deck here is the Pineapple Armageddon sauce. Viewers of episode 2 may recognize this sauce and what it did to my poor cameraman, Jake. But now it will have another taste tester here. We'll call it with Tequila.
Let's see if I make it through the test. Will I survive? Here we go. That pineapple.
It's deceptively pleasant to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
it tricks you. It's mean. And I'm sorry, I made this sauce. Really, I'm tricking you by extension.
How dare you?
I know. I bring you on to this show, and you accept my invite, and this is what I do to you.
But it is good, though.
Yeah.
It's probably I'm gonna be like,
yeah. Give it a minute. But I want to back to the topic of making videos and web series stuff. I am curious if you had any advice for anyone kind of getting into this medium or shooting web series. What advice do you wish someone had told you when you were starting out?
So, I'm a heavy procrastinator, so procrastination can be like my downfall a lot. So even with like video production and doing content creating, even outside of that, but just like regular work, I'm a student, so I have homework, classwork, projects I need to get done by a certain due date. So a lot of times I'll see the due date and I'll be like, oh, I got 2 weeks. Now
13 days pass.
Yeah, 13 days pass, and it's like, oh, I got 2 days to get it done. And I have all my episodes, most of them have been like 2 hours of footage, and then I have 2 cameras, so that's like
almost 4 hours of footage.
That's 4 hours of footage that I gotta edit all the way down from 4 hours to 6 minutes. It's so fun, especially when there's only 2 days to do it.
Yeah.
But I would very much just say, like, don't wait to the last minute. Even if you do it like in increments every day, at least do an hour of whatever it is, 30 minutes, whatever.
It's like writing a paper. Just write a bit right. at a time.
And I've procrastinated on those too. Wait till the last day, last 2 days on those too. But yeah, just every day, do something. Set a goal. Write this much. Record this much. Edit this much. Like, don't burden yourself with waiting to the last minute to get stuff done.
You heard it here first. Don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate. I'm telling you. I've been doing it. I've been in college for 5 years, and I've procrastinated in every single one of them.
Well, let's procrastinate no further.
Yeah.
And get on to our final sauce here. So this one, I've made just for us. I've made just for the show. This I have aptly called Death by Peaches.
Yes.
It is very similar, I think, kind of in flavor to the Pineapple Armageddon. Armageddon peppers are the primary heat. Mm-hmm. Fruit's a little different. And it's also more peppers. Because we're just so nice on the show, aren't we?
Oh, absolutely.
But let's dive right in and see how it goes.
Here we are. Again, that sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to trick me.
It masks a lot, and then it's gone.
It comes and then it leaves.
Yep. It's a trick, that's for sure.
It's good. It's pleasant right now. I'm still tasting that sweetness, but it's slowly.
Yeah, it's retreating.
Retreating.
It can only hold out so long. We were talking a bit earlier, and I think we were talking about VR. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, just as kind of maybe a fun last question here, kind of your experience with VR. Do you have a favorite VR game or anything?
So my favorite VR game, I'm a simulator person. I like simulator games. I play Sims. Like, I was on VR. I wish it was in VR. Oh God, I'd buy that so quick.
Can you imagine how many people would just like do that for 12 hours a day?
God.
Because I've played normal Sims for like 6 hours a day.
Me too. I would never leave the house.
Yeah, they do a wellness check on you.
That's my new life right there.
Yeah.
That's the future.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I like simulator games. So the games I like playing are like a job simulator, cooking games where it's like there's a hibachi game I like playing.
Oh, okay.
I love playing that game. It's so fun because I like ramen.
Yes.
That's one of my episodes. Episode 1 is about eating ramen. And yeah, it's like hibachi something, but it is so fun. And it's literally just you making the hibachi, the ramen bowls. You'll give it to robots. You'll give it to workers, all type of people. It's so fun. That is one of my favorite games. But I love like Job Simulator. It's so simple, but it's so fun. I love it.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Thank you so much for coming on the show. You have survived the gauntlet all the way 1 to 5. I think maybe your heat tolerance has gone up a bit.
Yeah.
We'll see in time. But again, thank you for coming on the show. Never Say Never, episode 3 is coming out soon. You can check the earlier work. It's already on YouTube already.
They are there. They're unlisted, but I will be releasing them soon. They will be in public soon.
We'll drop the channel link in the edit here. But Kayla, thank you so much for coming on to the show.
No problem.
You've been an excellent guest. And yeah, thank you again. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.